Okay, this is an update video to the last one I did on these vape pens. In the last video, I had found that the charger, they had just kind of twisted a little wire on and not soldered it, and so these things weren't charging. And that is a problem on a lot of them, but there's actually a bigger problem, and I'm getting the same questions in the comments over and over again, so I want to make a video about this. So this charger is a problem for a lot of these, but like I said, most of them have a different problem. So I'm going to describe this here. Now, this thing is fully charged. If you push the button, you know, it lights up green. It seems like it's going to work just fine, right? This one too. Same thing. It's on blue, but they both look like they work. But check this out. When I put an empty, this is an empty cartridge, but it doesn't matter which one. When I put a cartridge in this thing, look at this. It does this weird multicolor flash thing, and it doesn't work. The other one, though, works fine. Okay, so what's the difference? Well, the difference is poor quality control. What you're going to get in actually the majority of these, because I've bought 3 of them, and 2 of them didn't work, and this is the only one that did. What you're going to get is that there's a circuit in here that senses your cartridge, and it thinks that your cartridge is defective. It wants it to be within a certain range of resistance, basically the coil resistance, the heater coil. And because of poor quality control, the sensing circuit, it just thinks that the cartridge is defective even though it's not. So that's the problem with these. Most of them don't work because the components are not equal in values and stuff. So it's just poor quality control. So if you want one of these, buy 2, maybe buy 3. Like I said, I had to buy 3 to get one good one, and they're about 10 bucks a piece. So the only reason to buy one of these is if you absolutely need something that's tiny and discreet. Otherwise, they're junk. Why waste your money and time with these things? There is a newer model of this out that you can get at some of the, let's just say, distribution shops where I live anyway, and you don't even have to push the button. You just inhale and it automatically lights up and does its thing, and those ones are good. I don't know where they're made, but they work. I don't know how much they cost. I think it's about 30 bucks, but I'm not sure. But anyway, you can't just get those over the internet. You have to go to a distribution place to get one of them. So I don't know about them, but these things, they're garbage. So there are some alternatives. Now, this is a cuboid mini. These go for like 20 bucks, and they are awesome. They are so good. I've bought 2 of them, and they both work great. You light it up, and it tells you all the, it tells you everything, the voltage, the wattage. There's a lot of different settings on these things, and basically all you do is screw the cartridge in, and it automatically reads it, adjusts itself accordingly, and it works. And you can adjust the wattage up and down with these little things. There's not a cartridge in there, so it's not going to work. But anyway, if you need to just fine-tune it a little bit, you can. But these things, like I said, they automatically sense your thing, and they just freaking work. So I would highly recommend something like this versus the other one. So anyway, that's all I got to say about that.